Peace and power. We're back live with ReadYO Radio. That's ReadYO Radio on UrbanNationRadio.com and /live. And so this is our last segment, and we're going to be kind of wrapping up some of the ideas we talked about. And I posed one question: Are you the ultimate weapon? And we want to get into that as we wrap up. And I want to read this definition of media and then kind of pass that question around in solution form. Media, the first definition says, media, the main means of mass communications, especially television, radio, newspaper, and the internet, regarded collectively. Or another definition really quickly is media, like data, is the plural form of a word borrowed from Latin, the singular medium. So we've heard that word before, medium. Early developed the meaning an intervening agency means or instrument. Was first applied to newspapers 2 centuries ago. And so just kind of gives you idea of media. We see it all around us, media. And as we identify, my piece is, as we start identifying what these words really mean in action, we'll start seeing the power that they have over us and start reducing and affirming and accepting or rejecting the power that they have on us, and therefore becoming powerful. So yes, I am the ultimate weapon.
All right.
There we go. I'm swinging it around to King Chi. Are we the ultimate weapon?
We are the ultimate weapon. I'll explain it to you scientifically. We have a pineal gland in our brain that provides the melanin that makes our skin brown, that makes our eyes brown. And if we understand the power of melanin and we eat right and treat our bodies right, we can become the ultimate weapon. There are a lot of things that transpire in today's world that take away from that ability purposely and intentionally. So if you can understand what those are and avoid them, you can become the ultimate weapon.
Break the foundation. 30 seconds.
What I'll say about being the ultimate weapon is it kind of plays into weapons in general. It's all on how you load that weapon. You know what I'm saying? If you put your ammo in backwards, it's not going to be efficient when you go out to the range or go to take down the opposition, you know. And the same thing when you go to talking about eating right and studying and going back to greatness as opposed to just stopping at slavery. You know what I'm saying? That's loading yourself with the proper ammunition at that point also. So at this point, I'm not the ultimate weapon yet, but I'm getting there.
I'll just add, to the media piece. You know, media said medium. You know, currency is a medium of exchange. Yeah. We are the medium of exchanging spiritual to the physical. Like we are the ultimate weapon. Like that's what we are. You know, we're that medium. We are the medium. You know, we talk about I'm channeling something. We always channel something because you're always tuning into a frequency. Because there's always a frequency floating around here. We talked about it when Minister Inky came up and gave us the I King lecture. You know, a radio is nothing just you take the copper wire, you coil it around, you hook it up to a crystal, you pick up on a frequency. So, of course, we're the ultimate weapon.
Ashe.
I say we are the ultimate weapon. Nothing is separate. Everything is connected. So, you know, there is no me without everything else. So I say we collectively are the ultimate weapon.
I agree.
Yeah, and that's kind of my take on it.
Okay. All right, so you heard it, and you heard it right from
Johanse.
Right from even Johanse said we are the ultimate weapon. And so we wanted to share that as we depart because it's so important that we know that, and it's powerful information. It's not a useless platitude or cliche. It really is once you accept. You have to accept it. Nobody can force you to accept this. That you are powerful and you have choice. Like Lauryn Hill said, there's a war in the mind, and you have to decide who's going to win the war for your mind. And that's pretty much it. That's all we got. Go check out Foundation of a King, TFOAK, TFOAK.com. Buy the Off the Grid EP for $5, only $5. Support the Radio team, TFOAK, the Foundation of a King. This powerful music that's bringing to you. I'm gonna let you go with one song, last song from the EP, Off the Grid, and just thank y'all so much, everybody, for making this happen, and more to come.
Unisa Poop.
Unisa Poop. We rising up. Salute. Team Otep in the building. Radio, Urban Nation Radio, Foundation of King. Oi.